GP on Fox Sports.
Should have done better.
Never scored in the A-League, Andy Durante. This is Alemão. Oh! That is incredible! What an unbelievable strike from Alemão!
Already didn't move. It's a bullet. From nowhere. He's in a no man's land really as position-wise. And he's just let fly. Reddy didn't move. It was past him. It's just a long ball out. Cristiano challenging. Then Alemão just advances. And he gives this some violence. Into the bottom right-hand corner of the net. Wow, look at that. Reddy doesn't move.
Well, that's one of the goals of the season. Brilliant stuff from the Brazilian. Certainly not been a classic. They'll be happy enough if Adelaide come away with the points, though, and they certainly will if they score this. It's Alemão, and Alemão secures the 3 points. 2-0. And it's the Brazilian 1-2 that's done it for the Reds.
Well, you could have driven a truck through there, a bus, whatever you like. It's awful defending from Sydney. It's a pretty good finish, good pace, but far too easy. Where the Adelaide have done not much in this game. Look at that German's caught. Bo Bush. Where was he in 5? Too much pace from Alemão and Bo Bush. And Alemão just ran from midfield, completely unattended to. German caught on the wrong side. As a left back, you must tuck across there. As they say, is good night.
Yep, tidy finish by the Brazilian.
Straight into the action.
Alemão's come out to right midfield. Cassio at left midfield, of course.
Yunus again involved. The cross is found. Alemão! Robbie Yunus, what an impact! And Alemão has squared it up for the Reds. To the delights of the fans at Hindmarsh.
Well, I reckon he's worth that goal, Alemão. He's been impressive today, but I don't reckon this is going to make for pretty reading or pretty watching if you're a Perth Glory fan. This has to go down in the soft category. That's at first inspection. With a seemingly innocuous move down the left-hand side. Robbie Yunus with his first touch of the game. And here's the ball into Yunus down the inside left corridor. Across the box it comes. That has to be picked up by Valar.
Tree against North Queensland Fury in game 1 of the new season. As Adelaide United.
And the experienced man Bolton is back where he feels he belongs.
Turned over there by Corica. Away comes Alemão. There's Cristiano in front of him. Good run from Pantelis. Good positive play. Alemão whips it in. Save from Galekovic with his feet. Still hasn't been operating in that space between Adelaide's defence and midfield. Does need support. Doesn't have a lot on. Hughes. I've got numbers forward here, Adelaide. Alemão, Cristiano in the middle. Dodd is there as well. He takes on Bjorn. Works it onto the right boot. Cuts inside. Alemão!
Plus to have gotten out of that. And Alemão forcing excellent.
Alemão to his right. They need numbers forward now, Adelaide. Again, Alemão taking on Bjorn. And the shot across the face of goal was...
Has done a lot of brilliant work, but this is where a striker earns his coin. On or about the 6 yards.
This time Aloisi. Corica. Breaks for Aloisi, but he just couldn't reel it in. Does well to ride the challenge of Kissel. Here's Alemão. Dangerous ball in from Alemão, and the save.
And good defending from Shannon Cole. And the last year round, his set pieces haven't been eye-catching so far, but his defending is far more convincing this time out.
There he goes again, Alemão. Reid wants him to slide it in, and the Brazilian takes matters into his... Alemão.
The left foot to Corica. Could well have seen a tap in for Sydney.
Now with Alemão, a couple more step overs from the Brazilian.
Well,
Game's begun at a cracking tempo, and there's a cracking atmosphere around High Marsh as well. Jacob Burns, oh, is that
Well, there's a clumsy sort of challenge,
Oh,
wasn't
that's
it?
a penalty for
that
me.
Looks like a penalty. Alemão gets there first. Oh, he's right on the line at the very least. Dragged his shirt back on Sikora.
Alemão playing it right back tonight, which is the position he was used to the body there by Michael Moroni. Not intimidated by the veteran Daddy. That's a super ball by Cristiano. Alemão's away.
Little turn from Cristiano. Plays in Alemão and he's on his way. Plays it first time, that's all right.
It's nice and open, Robbie.
Yeah, it is, both sides really trying to attack at every...
Challenged by Sikora, falls for Alemão. Lovely.
For Moroni, didn't Alemão with a nice positive run. Roll over, a couple of step overs, plays it inside just a little.
Attack through Todd Howarth.
Okay, he wastes that, Todd Howard. Stojovski took the throw in very quickly.
Certainly for the two keepers.
Oh, what it has been is it's been intense. It's been
Overjoyed it.
and it's been a little bit. Maybe get a bit of joy on the other side for one or both of those players.
Alemão drives for goal.
He had nothing else on. Why not? It's underneath it too much. It gives it the lift. Really had nothing further forward. A mistake from Chris Coyne. Alemão takes the ball. So he's shepherded by Andy Todd. Not a bad effort in the end. From a very acute angle.
Adelaide trying to turn the screw, seal the points. Alemão trying to tease his way past Norm Sekalovsky, and he's done so. Great work by Alemão, and it's behind for an Adelaide corner.
Well, such good. Costa, the ball ended up at the feet of Alemão. He takes him on, twists. Sekalovsky comes back, gets down the outside. There you.
And between called into earning their call. Perth have had... and Cristiano attempted to volley home what would have been the...
He's nominally playing in a more defensive role in that Adelaide United midfield. I take it that means you'd be happy to be back here for regular A-League games if there was a Canberra team.
I'd have no problems. No problems at all. They've just got to prove the business.
Nice open field of this game already. Cleans up on this right-hand touchline, looking for Simon. Cleared by...
Without either goalkeeper really being tested so far, there have been a couple of moments when either team's goal could have been breached.
A little bit better, Adelaide United. Cristiano. Alemão. A couple of step overs from the Brazilian, didn't get rid of Dean Heffernan, who's making life difficult for Alemão. He gets, I'm sure it's an area of his game he's looking to improve. Alemão, better delivery. Cristiano, good first touch. And forced wide by the positioning of Chris Doig. Alemão gets it back, goes back post this time. Dodd will run it down to the A-League to rebuild his career. The same applies, of course, for Matt Crowell. Here goes Alemão, allowed to advance to the edge of the box. Why didn't he take the shot? He needs to back himself there, Alemão. Another 3 or 4 metres to go. Ball needs to go early from Kwasnick. It didn't arrive. Hutchinson was away down the left-hand side. Now Mariners instead have some defending to do. Here's Dodd, played in by... Alemão. Dodd, it's opened up for the Reds. Still going, Travis Dodd. Owusu to his left, Alemão to his right. Down he goes looking for the penalty. Never really had to...
In the previous one, Heffernan was adjudged to be offside.
There's Lecky. Now Alemão gets away from the first challenge. Alemão.
Losses against the victory.
It is a strange phenomenon. You wonder whether it's as much a mental thing as anything else. That's a good ball by Alemão. It's being offered a contract. Now, must get out of position. Cristiano.